All right, ladies and gentlemen, one last video before I do the Melina videos. Now, this dress is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I have new fake lashes that I'm going to wear. Um, I have new looks, new looks, obviously the dress and the lashes. I have new lipstick. It's a uh, powder kiss lipstick, I think. It's like a powder lipstick. It's really, really nice. I love it. It's so gorgeous. I did wear it in my last set of videos as Melina for my TikTok videos. It's really gorgeous lipstick. It's really pretty. Um, anyway, I love making TikTok videos too, guys. TikTok is the be all end all, darling. TikTok is gorgeous, darling. All right, guys. Now, I really want to say to you guys that my platform is meant to lift people up, to help them defy haters. Now, I don't believe in haters. Some people are doing very, very badly in life. What are they going to do? They have an account. They don't have much else. They're going to comment. They're going to say negative things. So you can't be mean to your haters. You can't hate on your haters. Haters have a hard life, okay? They have a tough life most of the time. Many of them are not doing well. Many of them are suffering. Many of them don't have much, okay? So instead of taking it personally and saying, "Oh my goodness, I'm really having a hard time with this hater. They've been criticizing me. I don't know what I'm gonna do," and then you feel depressed and mental health is going berserk. You don't do that. You basically say to yourself, "These people are not doing well." Especially when you watch their channel. Like, let's say you get a hater comment and you're really upset. The comment is totally cruel. It's the worst comment ever. And then you're like, "What's going on?" And then you look at the profile of the person. Um, they have 5 subscribers or 10 subscribers, or they have like no picture, or they have pictures and videos but they're not popular, like 10 subscribers, and they've been doing this for years, and they have like no views, and their look might not be that bad, but it's not like nowhere near yours, right? So that's why you have to go easy on haters, right? And not to take it personally. If you take it personally, it's not good for you because you know these people are not doing as well as you are, right? So as a kind-hearted person and gifted person that you are, being able to do all your videos, being able to do all the things that you do, you're able to do a ton and you're able to do it flawlessly. So you have to be the bigger person and say, yes, this person isn't doing as well as they could. Yes, this person might be suffering. Yes, this person might not be doing the best. This is not exactly something that I want to criticize someone about. You know, and a lot of people, what they tend to do with hater comments is they tend to make a video. So they have the comment listed on the top, and they make a video saying what these comments are, and saying how it doesn't make sense, or saying how the person is wrong, or saying, "How dare you say that to me? That's the cruelest thing ever. Why would you say that?" And defending themselves. Now, guys, you would think that haters would stop if it's like a cancer diagnosis or if it's something really bad. Like I saw one girl, she had a baby that was had an oxygen pump or whatever, right? And she's basically going to go viral because everyone feels bad for her baby. They want to see her baby get better, and they want to see her baby do well and maybe get rid of the oxygen tank and survive, right? So and do well and maybe grow up to be a handsome young man, right? So they watch this video and they make fun of her and they make fun of the baby, and it's like you would think that that would be something that would be left alone. That would be something that would be uncriticized, but it is criticized. So even people that deal with the worst situations, the hardest of times. There was one girl. She saw her video at the tender age of 17, and it said that she was the ugliest ugliest female in the world. She was only 17 at the time. She had a disease that made her look different, but she's a pretty girl. So she felt really bad, and she had this video, and she saw this video, and it wasn't her video. Somebody else posted it with her picture, and so she ended up taking her power and empowering herself and becoming powerful by having interviews and saying This is not how I am. Well, I mean, it's her look, but this is that this person did this cruel thing, and she defended herself and took the power back. Not everyone can do that, right? Some people are like, oh my God, this is out in public. I have no way of defining this or getting rid of this comment or feeling good about myself after this situation. So, it's really tough for people. So really, it's kind of like, it's kind of like, well, what do you say to someone that's going to do that, right? Like, they're obviously not people that are mature. They're not people that are that are that are doing well. I can't imagine somebody would call someone the ugliest woman in the world that's doing well. I don't know. I mean, I don't know anyone. Like, out of all my friends, we don't. I mean, we might be upset with someone because they're calling us ugly, even though we're not ugly. But we're never gonna have a channel where we post their picture and say they're the ugliest person in the world. Never ever will we do that. Obviously, I'm the beauty standard, and I know how it hurts for people to be told they're ugly or how for people to be told they don't look good. I know how it hurts, so I would never say that to someone. And being the beauty standard, I have to be above those things. It's like Lady Gaga. She can't be cruel because if she's cruel, everyone's like, oh my God. Lady Gaga has to be responsible because she's a famous icon and she looks so good, so she has to be really nice, and that's the same goes for me. Now, like I said, some of these things that people will say, and it's the most vulnerable they'll pick on. It's almost like they're like, this person's never gonna fight back. They're never gonna say anything. This person's got the worst kind of situation. I'm gonna pick on them. Well, obviously you're a bully then, because that's not really right to pick on someone that can't defend themselves or has a hard time. And then when these people do defend themselves, they still get the criticism, right? So you can still have a voice and get those criticisms. Anyway, it really is a situation where it's sad, It's like why would you pick on someone that may have a less chance of fighting back, or has a situation that's very dire, right? Now, even something like cancer, like some people have cancer so they lose their hair, they get made fun of it. It's like I know women. I know a combination of women. I know some women that would love to cut their hair bald and shave their head, and they would want to, and they would rather have it that way, and they want it that way, and they prefer it because they just like having bald head. And some that are cancer patients that have a bald head because they have no choice, right? Now, a lot of times, women will not be bald. No, I'm not saying that it's not. It's common enough that it happens, but I think the majority of women like to have hair. Now, that's not always true, and I'm not saying that's a definite, but I would think that people with cancer, many of them that have no hair, did not shave their head. They wanted to have hair. They love having long hair, and they don't because they have cancer, right? And yet somebody would pick on them because they think, wow, this person is bald. I don't care how they're bald. I'm going to pick on them because I think women should have hair. And that's not right. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, why would you pick on someone that's bald, when they want to have their head shaved, or they don't and they have cancer, right? But these people don't care, right? So, like for me, if somebody comments negatively to me, which people usually don't now, people are very good with me, but if somebody wanted to comment negatively to me, I have good looks. I'm the beauty standard, as both Marco and Melina. I look so good. I have nice clothes. I have a decent job that pays decent. I mean, it's not the highest paying job, but it pays decent. I'm broke a lot, but I'm not like that broke. I mean, I can afford some things, but I'm not. I do live paycheck to paycheck, which sucks. As soon as I don't have any money, I'm like, oh no. But my paycheck is not that small. It's small, but it's not like humongously small. Anyway, it's not like a huge. I don't get paid very much. I'm very poor. But anyway, so if it happens to me, I have no diseases. I'm fit. I have really good health. There's not really anything wrong with me at all. I'm the beauty standard. I have nice clothes. I look good. My channel's gonna go viral for sure. I look super good. I'm very up and coming. So if somebody makes fun of me I just think they're not doing very well, and they're suffering, and they're just saying something to be mean. But I just don't listen because I know I'm doing well. I have to pay my bills, so I have to get famous. I want to not be paycheck to paycheck, so I have to do what I have to do. But it doesn't bother me because I'm not vulnerable. I'm not a vulnerable person in society. I'm strong, I'm fit, I can run, I can dance, I can do all these things. I can weightlift, I can do all these things. Very much, I'm very strong. I'm very competitive. I can beat bodybuilders in almost all sorts of competitions and fitness people. Anyway, and I'm a firefighter level 90%. I did a firefighter test. Okay, so I'm 90% firefighter level test. So anyway, that being said, some people have cancer. So the way they fight back, well, they can say, tell their blue in the face something negative to them or say, why are you being so mean? Do whatever, but they have cancer, right? Why is that something that you want to pick on someone for? Anyway, totally enjoyed the show, guys. Lots of Melina videos tonight. You will love, love, love. Bye now.